Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is Dr. Maged Abdullah and you are watching Edu-Maged.
10 powerful strategies for developing critical thinking skills with ChatGPT. Developing critical thinking with ChatGPT involves using this powerful language model to engage students in activities that promote analytical thinking, reasoning, and problem solving. Here are 10 ways in which ChatGPT can be used to develop critical thinking skills in the classroom. 1. Generating open-ended questions. One of the most effective ways to develop critical thinking is to ask open-ended questions that encourage students to think deeply and explore a topic from multiple perspectives. ChatGPT can generate a wide range of open-ended questions on any given topic, providing a rich source of prompts for classroom discussions or individual assignments. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a series of questions about a historical event or a scientific concept. Students could then use these questions as a starting point for further research, analysis, and reflection. 2. Analyzing and evaluating sources. Another key aspect of critical thinking is the ability to analyze and evaluate sources of information. ChatGPT can help students develop these skills by generating prompts that ask them to identify credible sources of information, evaluate the reliability of a particular source, or compare and contrast different sources of information on a given topic. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt asking students to evaluate the credibility of a news article or a scientific study. Students could then use ChatGPT to explore different perspectives on the topic and develop their own reasoned arguments. 3. Developing arguments and counterarguments. ChatGPT can be used to help students develop their argumentative and persuasive skills by generating prompts that require them to take a position on a given topic and defend it with evidence. ChatGPT can also help students develop their critical thinking skills by generating counterarguments or alternative viewpoints that challenge their initial assumptions. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt asking students to take a position on a controversial issue such as climate change or gun control. Students could then use ChatGPT to research and develop their arguments, while also exploring counterarguments and alternative perspectives. 4. Engaging in Socratic dialogue. ChatGPT can also be used to engage students in Socratic dialogue, a method of teaching that involves asking open-ended questions to encourage critical thinking and reflection. Teachers can use ChatGPT to generate a series of questions that challenge students to explore their own assumptions, biases, and beliefs. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a series of questions asking students to reflect on their own experiences with a particular issue or to consider the ethical implications of a decision. By engaging in Socratic dialogue, students can develop their critical thinking skills and deepen their understanding of complex issues. 5. Identifying patterns and connections. ChatGPT can help students develop their ability to identify patterns and connections between different concepts or ideas. By generating prompts that ask students to find similarities or differences between different examples or to identify common themes in a set of data, ChatGPT can help students develop their analytical skills and deepen their understanding of complex topics. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a series of prompts asking students to identify patterns in a dataset or to compare and contrast different examples of a particular phenomenon. 6. Encouraging creative thinking. ChatGPT can also be used to encourage creative thinking by generating prompts that ask students to imagine alternative scenarios or to come up with innovative solutions to a problem. By encouraging students to think outside the box and consider multiple possibilities, ChatGPT can help students develop their imagination and creativity. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt asking students to imagine what the world would be like if a particular historical event had unfolded differently or to come up with a creative solution to a real-world problem such as climate change or poverty. 7. Developing research skills. ChatGPT can also be used to help students develop their research skills by generating prompts that require them to find and evaluate sources of information on a given topic. By guiding students through the process of researching and analyzing information, ChatGPT can help students develop their critical thinking skills and become more effective researchers. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt asking students to find credible sources of information on a controversial topic such as genetically modified foods or vaccines. Students could then use ChatGPT to evaluate the reliability of these sources and develop their own reasoned arguments. 8. Encouraging ethical reasoning. ChatGPT can also help students develop their ethical reasoning skills by generating prompts that challenge them to consider ethical dilemmas and make sound moral decisions. By encouraging students to think critically about ethical issues, ChatGPT can help them become more responsible and ethical decision-makers. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt asking students to consider a moral dilemma such as whether it is ever justified to break the law in order to achieve a greater good. Students could then use ChatGPT to explore different ethical perspectives, evaluate the moral implications of different options, and develop their own reasoned argument. 9. Developing cultural competence. ChatGPT can help students develop cultural competence by generating prompts that challenge them to consider the perspectives and experiences of people from different cultural backgrounds. By promoting empathy and understanding, ChatGPT can help students develop their interpersonal and communication skills and become more effective global citizens. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt asking students to consider the cultural factors that shape the experiences of immigrants or refugees. Students could then use ChatGPT to research different cultural perspectives, analyze the challenges faced by these populations, and develop solutions to address these issues. 10. Enhancing metacognition. ChatGPT can also be used to enhance metacognition, or the ability to reflect on one's own thinking processes. By generating prompts that ask students to reflect on their own learning and thinking strategies, ChatGPT can help students become more aware of their strengths and weaknesses and develop strategies to improve their learning outcomes. For example, a teacher might ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt asking students to reflect on their own learning goals and strategies. Students could then use ChatGPT to develop a plan for achieving these goals, identify the resources they need to succeed, and reflect on their progress over time. In summary, ChatGPT can be a versatile tool for developing critical thinking skills in the classroom. By generating a wide range of prompts that challenge students to think deeply, analyze information, develop reasoned arguments, and engage in Socratic dialogue, ChatGPT can help students become more effective learners, critical thinkers, and global citizens. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more educational content.